welcome to Vlogmas, my friends. My name is Linnea Ann, also known as Ann, also known as Mimi, also known as Miss Blobfish, and welcome to my YouTube channel, this video you're watching right now. Today for 2 days, we went over some prophecies of Jesus' coming in the Old Testament. Today, we're talking about some references of Jesus' birth. Jesus' birth in the New Testament after he's already gone, after he's already passed. Today we're reading from Galatians 4:4 to 4:7. Yeah, we're reading 4:4 to 4:7. And this is the King James Version, the New International Version, the New Living Translation, and then a New American Standard Bible. Let's go. But when the fullness of the time was come, God sent forth his Son, made of a woman made under the law, to redeem them that were under the law, that we might receive the adoption of sons. And because ye are sons, God hath sent forth the Spirit of his Son into your hearts, crying, Abba, Father. Wherefore thou art no more a servant, but a son, and if a son, then heir of God through Christ. But when the time has fully come, God sent his Son, born of a woman, born under law, to redeem those under law, that we might receive the full rights of sons. Because you are our sons, God sent the Spirit of his Son into our hearts, the Spirit who calls out, Abba, Father. So you are no longer a slave, but a son, and since you are a son, God has made you an heir. But when the right time came, God sent his Son, born of a woman, subject to law. God sent him to buy freedom for us, who were slaves to the law, so that he could adopt us as his very own children. And because you Gentiles have become his children, God has sent the Spirit of his Son into your hearts, and now you can call God your dear Father. Now you are no longer a slave, but God's own child. And since you are his child, everything he has belongs to you. But when the fullness of the time came, God sent forth his Son, born of a woman, born under the law, so that he might redeem those who were under the law, that we might receive the adoptions as sons. Because you are sons, God has sent forth the Spirit of his Son into our hearts, crying, Abba, Father. Therefore you are no longer a slave, but a son, and if a son, then an heir through God. And that's the Bible reading for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If not, that's okay. You don't have to enjoy every single video I create, but I do hope that you know that you are loved. Jesus loves you, and I do too. Well, I hope that God blesses you, that he keeps you. May his face shine upon you. May he walk down the narrow path with you and guide your way. And may his peace be with you. Sparkle on, my beautiful and wonderful sparkles.